You're gonna love this recipe. This flatbread can be a pizza, or a wrap, or a sandwich. You can totally get creative. You'll need 2 cups of flour, a cup of water, half a teaspoon of salt, a tablespoon of olive oil, and a tablespoon of honey. First add the salt and mix through well. Then add the olive oil and the honey, and lastly the water. Mix it all together and knead well until smooth. Now, I do find that using hot water works better than cold water because somehow the end product ends up softer. So use water as hot as your hands can cope with. Try kneading just with one hand. That way only one of your hands is dirty and you can still do things with your other hand. Divide the dough into 6 and roll into balls. Now flatten each ball into a disc and then carefully roll the dough out into a circle. Place your rolling pin in the middle of the circle and roll out towards the edge each time. Keep going until the dough is really thin and your circle is as close to perfectly round as you can get it. Heat a pan super hot and toss the dough into the pan. You'll see it puffing up as it cooks, and then turn to cook the other side as well. Cover the cooked breads with a lid to keep them warm, and as they steam they will also get softer. Now it's time to get creative. Put your favorite filling on one half of the bread and flip it over and warm in the pan. Or make a pizza and spread some tomato paste and cheese and pop it into a really hot oven. Or make a wrap and put your favorite filling inside. Did you know that according to research it takes 21 days to form a new habit? Lockdown was going to be 21 days and tonight I was planning to encourage you to disrupt any bad habits you may have picked up in the last 2 weeks. But now we have 2 more weeks, so we are starting off with a clean slate. We have a chance to really work on some new habits now if we want to. The Israelites ate unleavened bread for Passover on the 14th day of the month, yeast being a symbol of sin, and so eating bread without yeast is a symbol of getting rid of sin in your life. They would sprinkle in their houses too, much like what many of us are doing now. So think about what habits you have that you might want to change and what new ones you want to work on for the next 3 weeks.